What's up, English language learners? This is Chelsea with Let's Talk. Today, let's break down have to. Oh, do we have to? Yes, we do. All right, we use have to express something that we need to do. We don't want to do it. It's not we can do it, we have to do it. Every day I have to eat. Every day I have to wake up. These are things you have to do. So when we use have to in a sentence, it will be followed by the base form of a verb. So something like have to eat, have to wake up. So no ing, no s endings, just have to wake up. So our first verb here is have. So we'll say I have to eat, you have to wake up, but when it comes to he, she, and it's not have, what is it? Has. He has to sleep. She has to do homework for the test. Put that in the object place. She has to do homework. It has to, what does it have to do? It has to read before bed. Then for we and they, we'll be back to have. We have to talk. They have to go. Okay, so maybe you've heard something with these words. This letter is a V, but when we use have to, we don't say V, we use F. So it sounds like have to. Have to. And for these, normally it would be he has. But with this form, it's not has to, it's has to. Has to, with that voiceless S. So not a Z, but a S sound. Have to and has to. And also, sometimes we get lazy. We don't say have to. It just comes out like have to. I have to go. I have to do homework. I have to teach. Or for this one, it'll be pronounced has to. He has to sleep. She has to do homework. It has to read. So don't write this. This isn't written English. Just speaking. That's what it sounds like. All right, let's talk about the negative form, okay? So, have to is not an auxiliary verb. So, we have to add our auxiliary verbs do or does. So, I do not have to work on Saturdays. You do not have to study tonight. And remember, for our negative form with the auxiliary verb, he does, there's the S. He does not have to, right? Not the S, not has. The S is on the first auxiliary verb. He does not have to eat right now. So, when we use have to in the negative form, it means that something is an option. You can do it if you want, but you don't have to do it. So, I do not have to work on Saturdays. If I want, I can work. I can do a little bit of work, but I don't have to work. It's not needed. It's not necessary to work. Or you do not have to study tonight. You don't have a test tomorrow. Maybe there's a test in 3 weeks. So you don't have to study tonight. Maybe next week you're going to have to study. Or he does not have to eat now. He just ate. He isn't hungry. He can eat. He can have some pizza, but he doesn't have to eat right now. So something is optional if you don't have to or doesn't have to. All right. Let's talk questions. I hope by now you see the pattern here. So, let's see. What do you have to do every weekday? Weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So weekdays, Monday through Friday. First up is our question word, our auxiliary verb, subject. For have to, this whole thing is going to be our main verb, and then our object or other at the end. What do you have to do every weekend? Do you have to practice soccer every weekday? No, not every weekday. Some weekdays I have to study. I have to practice soccer. Or does she have to go at 6 o'clock? Yes, she has to go at 6 o'clock. So, for these closed questions, we can do the long answer. Yes, she has to go at 6 o'clock. Or the short answer, just the subject and the auxiliary verb. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Down in the comments, tell me what you have to do every day. My name is Chelsea, telling you again, it's not nerdy being wordy. Let's talk again soon.